Good morning, students. Today we will continue the story. The monkey plucked some from the nearest branch and threw them down. The monkey plucked some fruits and threw them towards crocodile. Crocodile said that these fruits are very delicious, tasty. And he also said, "Thanks. I have some on my next visit." And he will take all others in his next visit. "Certainly, as many as you like, some for your wife too," said the monkey. Monkey said, "You can take some fruits for your wife. Do come again. I am rather lonely here." And he said that he is lonely, so please come again. The crocodile visited the monkey regularly and ate the fruits which his host threw down. He took some home for his wife. The monkey and the crocodile were now the best of friends. They talked and were never tired of talking. Now they became best friends and they started talking. They never tired of this. They talked about birds and animals, about the villagers nearby and the difficulties villagers faced in raising good crops. And generally they talk about birds, animals, villagers, difficulties which villagers have been faced. Now one day the crocodile stayed with the monkey longer than usual. His wife became angry because she was waiting. There were so many little crocodiles. She was facing problem and she asked, "Who is your friend?" Now the crocodile replied that he is a very nice monkey and he lives on a fruit tree. He sends fruit for you every day. You don't expect me to climb tree. Do you expect that I could climb the tree? No. My friend monkey gave it for you. A nice monkey, I am sure, replied the wife with obvious sarcasm. If you ask me, this monkey should be my food. And now his wife said that next time the monkey would be my food. I want to eat his heart so much. What a foolish thing to say, shouted the crocodile. I can't kill a friend. Now the crocodile said, I can't kill my friend because he is my best friend. Now his wife ordered him to bring him here. I want to see him. You can eat him, never, declared her husband. His wife furious. His wife became angry. The monkey was scared and distressed, but he was sensible and clever. All monkeys. He was very clever. His wife was furious. She dived in to hide herself at the bottom of the river, leaving the little ones. And now she said that I am going to die. The crocodile was in a dilemma. He loved his wife also and friend also, but he was unable to know what he should do because his wife was a life partner. So he thought that it would be that she would be with his wife, but it is also a sin to cheat a friend. But there is no choice, so he decided that he would invite the monkey and hope for the rest. My wife wants to you over a meal, dear friend, said the crocodile when he visited the monkey. You must come home me today. Now he said to the monkey that my wife invited you for the meal. Monkey became happy now, but there was one problem, that he is not a good swimmer. He said he can ride on his back. And now they started their journey. In the middle of the river, where the current was strongest, the crocodile said that, sorry my friend, मैं तुम्हें कहाँ ले जा रहा हूँ? I have to go under water now. I brought you here to kill you because I wanted to eat your heart. Now the monkey was scared and distressed, but he was very clever. He said that you are my only friend, but you didn't tell me that your wife wanted to eat my friend. I thought that you are very foolish because you didn't tell me before. I have forgotten to bring my heart. My heart is on the tree. But where is your heart? Asked the crocodile innocent. The crocodile said, that where is your heart? The monkey said that it is on the tree. Your wife must be waiting. So, okay, dear. Now the crocodile laughed. Let us swim back at once and get it. Your wife must be waiting. So I will go back to bring the heart. And now they reached at the bank of the river. Now the monkey jumped towards the tree and went there, and he plucked some fruits and gave these fruits to the crocodile, and he said, now uh, now he says that take these fruits and return to your home. I will never come. And now my friendship had broken. So in this way, I think you are students able to understand the story. Thank you, students.